Alright, welcome back to another video, guys. Today we will be playing PC Building Simulator 2 once again. Today we will be building a MAINGEAR PC. So, MAINGEAR is a PC building company. Um, they're pretty popular. They make good quality PCs. I never bought from them, but they seem to have good quality. The prices are decent in my opinion. Like they could be a bit better, um but like they're a business in the end. So but anyways, today we will be building one of their PCs. We will be building their um let me see, well, whatever, I have their case here. We will be building the MG-1 gold edition. So it's just main gears, one of their pre-builds. So I have their case here right now. I was just checking it out earlier. So it comes with I'm pretty sure it doesn't come with any fans pre-installed. So it's just the bare case. Side panel here, it was glass. These are some LED strips, which is a nice addition. This entire front panel lights up, and let's check out the back. This is where the PSU goes, or power supply, and this is the front panel. So it's an interesting case as it costs $490, which is on the expensive side, but it looks pretty cool. But anyways, here are all the parts in the MAINGEAR Gold Edition PC. So we have a Ryzen 5 7600X, MSI Pro B650-P Wi-Fi edition. So their PC was two sticks of 16 gigabytes of 6200 mega transfer RAM. So they don't, in PC Building Simulator 2, they don't have 16 gigabyte sticks of 6200 mega transfers. So we're just gonna use one stick of, actually no, let's make it two sticks so we could do the photo. So just pretend that this was 32 gigabytes, even though it's 64. But we have one terabyte of M.2 SSD. They had a uh, they had an option to make it 2 terabytes, but let's just keep at one to make it as similar as possible. They had a MSI 650 watt Gold Edition power supply. Now this game, it doesn't have 650 watts, so we're gonna opt with 850 watts. And the Cooler Master Hyper Halo 212 Black is the cooling fan. They have 3 intake fans and 1 exhaust fan. And finally, we have a RTX 4060 Ti 16 gigabyte edition. So that's the piece we're gonna be working with. Um, let's go buy it. $2,200 worth of parts. So now it's just a classic PC building trick. Now we just install everything. This is this is one of my the first times I use a MSI board. Normally uh I use like ASUS or something, ROG, but today we're gonna be a bit different. So let's install the 7600X, which is a really good CPU. It's good for it's AM5, so it should be good for a good bit, as as AMD is gonna release more and more more CPUs for this platform AM5, and it's it's overall pretty good. You have let's see, you have DDR5 memory. You have you have you have upgrade path, and yeah, it's only gonna get better for AMD. So yeah, 1 terabyte SSD here, or M.2N, 16 gigabytes 4060 Ti. Um, I say we install the fan right now, so we could we can install the power supply and just get straight to testing it. So I decided to opt with the Lian Li one no, just some Lian Li fans. Not these ones in particular, but um yeah, due to them not fitting. But we are going to use these fans, the Lian Li UNI SL 120 millimeter. We get 3 of them intake, and one should be for exhaust. But let me install this in. This one is not directed as exhaust right now. First, there we go. Exhaust fan, intake fan. We get a good cooling method. And now we just installed a power supply, our 850 watt MSI power supply, and it is not turning on. Did I forget something? So it didn't turn on due to the front panel not being on, which connected the motherboard to the power supply. So let's just reinstall everything. There we go. Now we have the PC lit up. We have the RGB strips down here on the entire PC is lit up. I'm surprised it's all white. And we have a front panel here, RGB of course. And let's just set all the lighting to blue, and let's do a benchmark on it, and then I'll give my overall review. So let me just install everything. We're gonna want 3D Mark test, Cinebench, and we also want lighting. Light. Alright, so first let's set everything to a nice static blue. I'm pretty sure they have it as not light blue, sky blue. They have it as just blue. It's kind of a light blue, but this kind of looks like purple. So let me just see if I could adjust this a little bit. Alright, I believe this is the best I could get it to. So we have this PC, and then and then let's just do a benchmark. I still don't like how it's not the type of blue I want. Really saturated. Let's see this. It kind of looks it's pink now, although it doesn't say it's pink. Oh, never mind, it's pink. Let's just leave it like this. I give up trying to change it. So let's do a Cinebench test. So it's a Ryzen 5 7600X. We got 6 cores, 12 threads, and a boost up to 5.3 gigahertz. Overall, pretty good. 4060 Ti, and it's rendering as normal. Pretty sure this this heatsink should be able to cool it down, as this isn't really much of a power hungry CPU. And we get a score of 6,928. Alright, let's go straight to Cinebench now. We are getting a consistent 75.5 FPS. Now this is 2K running, so for 2K it's running pretty well. The GPU shouldn't be too hot right now. It's at 48.6 degrees, or if we get the chip location, it's around 50 degrees. 53.2. So hotspot of 53.3 degrees, and the average temperature around the GPU should be it's like around 50. And we are currently on the next scene of 3D benchmark, which we're getting a modest 64.1 frames per second, which is pretty decent for 4060. Now we are running onto the CPU loaded part. We're getting 31 FPS, which is pretty good. The Intel i9 1400K gets like around 60. So this is like half of it for a quarter of the price in terms of this game's money. And we should be done in a bit. Alright, we get a final score of 10,959. And yeah, so this is the MAINGEAR PC. And it's for a price of 2,691 in PC Building Simulator 2. Anyways, this is gonna be the end of the video. I'm probably gonna release another video tomorrow of doing a different type of MAINGEAR PC. So stay tuned and I'll see how it goes. I might do more, but I'll catch you guys later. See ya.